Okay, today's evolution of the dog, we're going to write some code so it remembers which way it saw you last when it loses sight of you. At the moment, it always looks in the same direction. You see, he turns around till he finds us and he comes towards me. When he loses me, he always looks to the left. He goes around this way. If I disappear out this side, he looks to the left. If I disappear out this side, he looks to the left for me. So what happens is, no matter which side I go out of, he always looks to the left. Okay, now to look at some code at getting the dog to remember which way he saw you last. So what happens is I'm going to add one more variable and I'm going to call it L_S_left for last seen left. And basically every time he sees you towards the left, he's going to turn that variable to true. Anytime he sees you to the right, he's going to turn it to false. And then when he loses sight of you, he'll turn left or right, just depending upon which way he saw you last. So what I need to do is I need to have this variable right at the beginning before I set up the loop, because we have to initialize the variable. The very first time he starts up, he doesn't know which way he saw you last because the program's just started up. So we have to give him a starting point. So I'm going to put the variable right at the very start, and I'm just going to set it to right logic, turn it to true, name it L_S_left. And then what happens is down here, every time he sees you in the right eye, but not in the left eye, when you start to turn left, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to also set the variable last seen left to false, because he's seeing you to the right. Then also down here where he sees you to the left and arcs forward to the left, I'm going to write the variable down here to true. And then what happens is very down in the bottom down here, where I used to just have one motor block where he was just spinning around to the left, I'm going to have a switch now. And I'm going to set that switch to be switched by logic. I'm going to have the variable L_S_left set to read, and it's going to read into that switch. And on the positive side, I'm going to have it spinning on the spot round to the left. On the negative side, I'm going to have it spinning round to the spot up to the right. Okay, now time to see how she all goes. He finds this way. If I disappear out this side, he always spins around, looks from that side. If I disappear out this side, he'll spin around that side till he sees me. So you see, now, always looks in the correct direction for me. Dog's getting smarter. He knows if I'm getting far away from him. He also knows which side did he last see me on.